Happy President's Day, everybody. Welcome to Columbus, Georgia. We are here at Randy Jordan Field for some Monday Night Baseball between the Columbus Blue Devils and the Harris County Tigers. This is the second game this season these two have played against each other, and Columbus looking to take the series win, or series sweep, I should say. Harris County trying to split the season series with a win tonight. Both teams 1 and 2 coming into this game, and starting pitcher for Columbus, Ryan Kohler. First start for him this year. And leading off here for Harris County's Will Dimitri. Ready for some baseball here. Harris County coming off a dominant 17-1 victory over Central Forsyth this last Saturday. First pitch to Dimitri is hit hard into left center field. That ball is going to be off the wall. One hops to it. Dimitri's headed for second, and he's got a leadoff double to start this game. What a start for Harris County, and what a start for Will Dimitri. Leading off today. On the first pitch, he turns on it, sends it all the way out to left field, and one hop the wall. So that'll bring up Luke Gowdy already with a runner in scoring position. Just one pitch into this game. So Kohler trying to fight back after that leadoff double he just surrendered, but a ball there to Gowdy. Mentioned Harris County playing Saturday. Columbus did as well, but they got shut out to Northside. Their win this season against these Harris County Tigers. Two balls, no strikes to Luke Gowdy. And this is a ground ball to short, and that's going to get through for a base hit. Dimitri's going to come around, play at the plate, and he's going to be safe. Gowdy's headed for second, and it's an RBI double, and back-to-back doubles for Harris County to start this one. So now that brings up Luke McEldoon. Harris County striking first, 1-0. Kohler deals. That's high. Already an exciting one here in Columbus. Gowdy taking off, and they might have him here. And he is going to be safe. Gowdy didn't slide. Thought maybe they might have had him at third. But he's going to be called safe. And Coach Mathis wants a word here. It was a bang-bang play. They had Gowdy run down. He took off too early. Kohler kind of took a second to get it out of his hand. It was closer than I thought. Gowdy runs very well. Still some discussion here. So after discussion, they're going to keep the call safe. So now runner at third and no one away for Luke McEldoon. Still some discussion here. I think there is a right to a conversation here. He did, from here, look like it could have gone either way. Especially at this level. Can't ever really go back, take a look at it, but it'll stand as is. So Gowdy stands at third with no one away, and Luke McEldoon hitting. A called strike there to start the AB. Or rather, and 1. Pitch from Kohler. That one in the dirt. Top of the first, just getting started here in Columbus, Georgia. Ground ball to third. Looking off the runner at third. He's going to score. And it's an easy RBI for Luke McEldoon as Gowdy scores from third, and it's 2-0. So McEldoon gets the job done. And that's the first out of the inning. One grounded. Sawyer Roper had a good game Saturday, 3 for 3, including a home run. Kohler deals. And a called strike there. Oh, 2. And odd play there. I couldn't tell what happened to Roper. Says it hit him. Even if it hit the bat, it's foul ball. Never saw a signal from home plate umpire. This is a very odd first inning here. We've had a lot of discussion. It looked like it may have hit Roper and the bat. Couldn't tell which one it hit first, though. Now looks like Coach Mathis may be saying he swung. Maybe saying it would have been a drop third strike, even if it did hit him. It went all the way to the backstop. They're going to discuss this again. I already mentioned an eventful first inning. Harris County's already played 2. If you're a pitcher, you don't like these pauses. If you know you're Ryan Kohler right now, trying to keep going, but still haven't seen an official signal. So now they're going to meet with both of the head coaches. Wish we could go back, take a look, see Roper having a word with Colton Hefner behind the plate. Obviously very close play and a hard one to call real time. I think there's an argument for both sides. It looked like Roper may have went around, and it looked like it may have hit him as well, but if he swung, that would be strike 3. Obviously, if they threw the ball down at first as well, it got him on the drop third strike. Well, while we have the chance, I'd like to thank our partners, Coca-Cola, along with Houston Clinic and Glenn Smith Chevrolet. So they're going to call Roper out. So the call must have been drop third strike. So that'll bring up Caden Dimitri after all of that. Kohler back to work here. First pitch to Dimitri inside. Base is empty, 2 outs. Kohler deals. That one definitely hit Dimitri. No discussion about that one, so Dimitri will trot down to first. To bring up Cole Angel. Coach Gilstrap giving the signs down third base for Harris County. Columbus pickoff attempt. Back in there safely. Beautiful ballpark here. They have at Randy Jordan Field. See all their state titles out there. Left field. Fly ball. Blackman there. And after an eventful top of the first, we head to the bottom of the first. Columbus coming up after this.
Hello, everybody. This is DJ Jones with the Sports Vision's morning show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Vision's morning show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Vision's morning show, and download the Sports Vision's radio app right now in your app store today.
Sports Vision 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
At Glenn Smith Chevrolet, let's kick off 2026 with a bang. We will not be undersold. Powerful full-size Chevy Silverados up to $13,750 off. Rugged mid-size Chevy Colorados up to $9,000 off. Enjoy no payments until springtime. Get your lowest price guaranteed today. Smart people from all over the USA come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to smile.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
And we're back here, bottom of the first. Randy Jordan Field in Columbus, Georgia. Starting lineup for your Columbus Blue Devils: Michael Nodelman, Maddox Anderson, Axel Sarah, Thomas Williams, Colton Hefner, Jamari Blackman, David Vega, Lane Chesser, and Will Seals. Pitching for Harris County, Fuller Carver, getting his first nod. He came in briefly last week against Harris County, but his first start as Nodelman digs in. First pitch, swing and a miss. Oh, 0-1 to Nodelman. That one in there for a strike as well. 0-2. Quickly 0-2. Bouncer to first. Clark there, and he beats him to the bag, and 3 pitches and 1 out here for Fuller Carver. So that'll bring a Maddox Anderson for Columbus. That one low, 1 ball, no strikes. One 0 pitch. That one high. Mentioned earlier, These two teams met last Monday. Columbus getting the win, 4-2. It was a dominant win, especially defensively. They had set down 12, Columbus had. Here's a chopper to third. Dimitri fields it cleanly. Throw to first for the second out. So quickly 2 away. To bring up Axel Serra. Fuller Carver can't be mad at this start. It's your high school debut as a starter. First pitch to Axel Serra. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Bottom one here in Columbus. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one back up the middle. Fielded cleanly by McEldoon. And the throw is wild. Clark couldn't glove it. So Serra will reach on the E4. And the inning will continue. So Thomas Williams will bat for Columbus. 1 on, 2 away. And that one hit well into right field. But there's Caden Dimitri for out number 3. And we're going to the second. 2-0 Harris County with the lead.
For the big, for the small, the short, and the tall. Peacemakers, risk takers. For the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists. For long distance love. For the farsighted, nearsighted. For introverts and extroverts. For the thinkers and the doers. For old friends. Coca-Cola. For everyone.
Your surprisingly great rates? Contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Carol Purdue in Phoenix City today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location, being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat.
That's going to get through. That's Hudson Clark digging for second. And for the second straight inning, the first pitch is roped into left field for a leadoff double. This time it's Hudson Clark. Looked like it confused Maddox Anderson out there at short. I don't believe he touched it, so it'll go as a clean double. So then that'll bring up Christian Ryan. Checking on Clark over at second. First pitch in there for a strike to Ryan. Ryan Kohler, another freshman. Got 2 freshmen starting on each side, with Fuller Carver on the Harris County side and Ryan Kohler on the other side of Columbus. Showing bunt, gets it down. Looks like a really good one. The throw down is in time, but it advances Clark to third. And Christian Ryan does his job, moves the runner up, and brings up Jacob Gilstrap. Runner at third and one out. Gilstrap calls for time here. Infield in for Columbus. First pitch to Gilstrap is hit well in the center field. This could get the run, and they're going to send Clark home, and there will not be a play at the plate, as it is 3-0 Harris County. So that'll send us back to the top of the lineup, and Will Dimitri, who doubled last inning to start this game, came around to score later on. He watches that breaking ball miss. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is hit well deep to center field, but Blackman is there for the third out. Harris County adds one more, 3-0.
Whether you're building your business or finding your dream home, G2 Real Estate is with you every step of the way. Commercial or residential, our mission is the same, turning your vision into reality. With experience, insight, and a commitment to your success, we're more than brokers, we're your partners. G2 Real Estate, building futures one property at a time.
When you have everything you need, anytime the motivation hits, you can give everything you've got.
Did you just become a morning person?
Maybe.
Enjoy 24-hour access at most Planet Fitness clubs. Save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends Friday, February 27th.
You in?
Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Welcome back to Columbus, Georgia, bottom of the second. Colton Hefner, Jamari Blackman, and David Vega due up here for Columbus, starting with Colton Hefner. Harris County trailing. Did not trail at all last week against Harris County. First pitch there, just a swing and a miss. Really good start so far for Fuller Carver. And misses outside. One ball, one strike. And this is hit well deep to left center field. That one is going way back. It is off the wall. Hefner headed for second base. The play there, and that beat him, and he's out. A heck of a throw out from left field by Luke Gowdy to get Hefner. So here's now Jamari Blackman, also known as Smoke Blackman, digging in digging in for Columbus. Seen a lot of good contact, a lot of balls put in play so far. That one misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Down and away, 2-0. Columbus trying to get back in the win column. They've lost their last 2. That one high and in. 3-0. Beautiful night here at Randy Jordan Field and at Columbus High School. 3 balls, no strikes to Blackman. He was taken all the way, and therefore strike, 3-1. Three-one pitch sent to third. Dimitri takes him to a knee. The throw to first, and a good scoop by Clark to retire Blackman, and there's 2 away. Here's David Vega for Columbus. First pitch outside. Seen some good at-bats, some well-hit balls by Columbus, but unfortunately all for them, they haven't worked out. And now this one's sent into right field. Caden Dimitri in, and he's going to grab it. And another clean inning for Fuller Carver as we head to the third, 3-0 Harris County.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple of years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location, being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Two, 3, 4 due up for Harris County, starting with Luke Gowdy. Doubled, later came around to score. Drove in Will Dimitri, so he's already got 1 RBI here on the night. Here's the 1-0 outside. Duo pitch, grounded foul, heads up.
Go ahead, make my day.
2-1. Here's the pitch from Kohler. This is a high fly ball to left field. Still going back near the track, and it's going to drop. Gowdy's going to get into second. And that's going to go down as another double. I don't believe it was touched. Some more confusion. That was Seals out on left field who couldn't reel it in. It looked like he got under it. but it kept traveling back. So now here's Luke McEldoon. Another opportunity for him. He grounded out last inning. And this is ripped to left field. That's going to get down. Gowdy's being waved around. He's going to come home. The play at the plate. And he dropped the ball, and Gowdy scores. McEldoon's into second, and it's 4-0 Harris County. Here's Sawyer Roper. Four doubles. Five, rather, excuse me, for Harris County. Four runs in. Outside to Roper. Struck out last inning on that interesting drop third strike that took a couple minutes to talk over. And this is ripped to left field, but that's well foul. So way out in front of it. Count evened up, 1 ball, 1 strike. It's Caden Dimitri on deck. Kohler trying to settle in. And this is hit well to right center field. And that one is reeled in. McEldoon's tagging, and now he retreats. So bluff there. Goes back, and Roper flies out for the first out of the inning. And here's Caden Dimitri. He was hit by a pitch back in the first. Hits here with McEldoon down at second and one away. And he rips this down the line to third, but that one also well foul. Long strike. 0-1. Breaking ball, and that hits him again. So second time he's been hit by a pitch. So he'll trot down to first. So some more trouble. One already around in the inning, and gonna have a mound visit here. Take a look at these Columbus uniforms. You obviously think Chicago Cubs. Take a look at Harris County's with their yellow, like LSU looking. Interesting, the combo for Columbus. They have on the road, like the Mets with their black jerseys and their gray pants. But you obviously never can go wrong with pinstripes at home on top of the white. We're going to take a quick break on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. After that quick break, here's Cold Angel. 2 on and 1 out. Looking back and acted like he was going to throw it back to second where McEldoon stands, but no throw. Angel awaits the first pitch to him. He shows bunt, pulls back, that one low. Kohler steps off, or rather Angel called time. Here's the 1-0, shows bunt again, lays it down, but it's going to go foul. a beautiful night here on President's Day. Everyone out of school, out of work, and beautiful night for some baseball. Two balls, one strike to Cold Angel. And into second is Cold Angel. Here's Hudson Clark. 2 in scoring position, just 1 away. Clark doubled. Came around to score. Here's the pitch. That one misses. 1 ball, no strikes to Hudson Clark. This one's got to feel good for Harris County after losing last week to the same team. This is into center field. That's going to drop. Dimitri in. 6-0 Harris County. So they'll put him on the corners for Christian Ryan now. Confusion here maybe between what pitch to throw to start off Christian Ryan. 0 for 1 so far tonight. Hudson Clark down at first. He's going to take off. No, now he bluffs and goes back to first. Maybe trying to get Hefner to throw it down to second. Try and get Angel to come around to score. But quickly comes back. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Columbus going to need a big bottom of the third. Try and claw their way back in this thing. 8-9-1 will be due up for them. But first, got to get out of this inning. And their 4th strike. There's a positive start to that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. On deck is Jacob Gilstrap for the county. Runner headed for second, no throw. And instead they throw down to third, making sure Angel doesn't come around to score. So really, one of the easiest stolen bases Hudson Clark's going to get this season. So now 2 in scoring position again. Kohler deals. Breaking ball in there for strike 3. Second strikeout for Kohler tonight. And a big one at that. Here's Jacob Gilstrap, chance to get out of this. 3 have come around so far. Gilstrap fouls this one away. That one in their first strike as well. Excuse me, that one missed. Can't tell from right behind the plate if it's high or low. And so 1 ball, 1 strike. That one definitely away. 2 balls, 1 strike. 8th batter for Harris County this inning. 3 have scored. And a nice pitch there, 2-2. Two-two pitch. That one misses low, full count. This is hit well, deep to center field. Blackman coming in, and he leaps up and grabs it. And so Kohler gets out of the jam to send us to the bottom of the third. It is 6-0 Harris County.
Hello, everybody. This is DJ Jones with the Sports Vision's morning show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Visions morning show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Visions morning show, and download the Sports Visions radio app right now in your app store today.
Sports Vision 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
Houlihan serves fresh, handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable appetizers set the table for every appetite. Relax with friends, celebrate special moments, or enjoy a casual night out. Houlihan's delivers great food, great drinks, and great times, with 2 locations in Columbus, downtown at the Marriott Hotel and on Sidney Simons Boulevard at the Doubletree Hotel.
Welcome back, bottom of the third. 8-9-1 due up. Gonna need a big inning for Columbus. They trail by 6. So we're halfway through this one, just getting started. Bottom of the third. Fuller Carver deals first one in there for a strike. Foul tipped back to the backstop 0-2. To Chesser. Carver deals that one outside, 1-2. Always big to try and get your leadoff guy to get on, start a big inning, which is exactly what Columbus needs here. Even if they can get 2 or 3, try and get back in this thing. But that one, strike 3. Looked like a slider down and away, got Chesser to chase. And the first strikeout for Carver tonight. Come to Columbus, you think about this history they have in baseball. They're alumni. You think of Frank Thomas. One outside. Look up in left field, 12 state titles. All under their legendary head coach, Bobby Howard. Swing and a miss. One ball, one strike. Just outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. It's not only just Frank Thomas that you think of. I mean, other guys, more recently, Jordan Weems. Pitched here at Columbus. 3-1. Weems spent a lot of time in Washington, most recently in Houston. That one in there for a strike, full count. And that one outside, so a 1-out walk for Seals. So back to the top of the lineup, it's Michael Nodelman. Been real efficient for Columbus, both on the mound and hitting. Garver steps off. Pickoff attempt, that's going to go all the way to the right side. Chasing after it is Clark, and it's Dimitri that comes all the way to grab it, but an easy base for Seals as he gets to second. First runner in scoring position for Columbus. This one gets down. That's going to go to the backstop, headed for third to Seals, and he's going to get in there safely. No throw again, so best opportunity so far for Columbus to get their first run on the board. Coach Jenkins going to have a talk here quickly with Garver. So Nodelman ahead in the count, 1 ball, no strikes. Trying to get Columbus on the board and claw back. And he sends this down right field, and that's going to get through. And he gets the job done and puts the Blue Devils within 5. So 6-1. It's still only 1 away, and you have the part of the order you want up now. Here's Maddox Anderson. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Here's the pitch. Outside. Bottom of the third. 6-1 game. Columbus trying to fight their way back in it. Back up the middle. Could turn 2, 6, 4, or 4, 6, 3 for the double play. And we're on to the fourth. 6-1.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Carol Purdue in Phoenix City today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Glenn Smith Chevrolet, let's kick off 2026 with a bang! We will not be undersold. Powerful full-size Chevy Silverados up to $13,750 off. Rugged mid-size Chevy Colorados up to $9,000 off. Enjoy no payments until springtime. Get your lowest price guaranteed today. Smart people from all over the USA come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to smile.
Top of the fourth, and it's 1-2-3 starting for Harris County. Turn the 4-6-3 double play to get out of that inning that looked like it may have started to be a big one for Columbus. 0-1, that one down. Harris County sent 8 to the plate last inning. 3 of them scored. This one ripped to right field. That ball is down for another hit for Will Dimitri. His second hit tonight. And a leadoff single. He started this game with a double. So now here's Luke Gowdy. 2 for 2 and 2 doubles tonight. An RBI as well. First pitch high. If you're Columbus, you really have to have a shutdown inning here, get those bats back up there. 1 ball, no strikes to Luke Gowdy. Runner taken off for second. The throw down. Close play. And he is safe. Dimitri swipes the bag. Puts him at second here with no one away. (2-0) in there for a strike. On low, Dimitri started inching his way to third, but able to get back. And this is ripped down the line, foul. Out in front of that. Full count. Throw back to second. Back in safely. Runner taken off, another long foul ball. That one. Boy, going home run distance for sure. Full count. Another payoff from Kohler, and he's going to turn back, throw to second. Back in safely is Will Dimitri. Payoff pitch sent in the air to right center field, and it is going to split the gap. Dimitri coming around to score. Gowdy's headed to third, and it is 7-1 Harris County. An RBI triple for Luke Gowdy. So Harris County gets the run that they just gave up last half inning. They get it back. And we're going to take a break. 7-1 game.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple of years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location, being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Carol Purdue in Phoenix City today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
And we're back. New pitcher for Columbus. Luke McEldoon steps in. That one in there for a strike. This one lined to short. Throw home. Out at home. Very close play. But Gowdy called out. Coach Jenkins wants a word. Throw back to first. Not in time. Runner headed for second, and that's going to go into the outfield. Can't advance. One ball, no strikes. High fly ball into center field. McEldoon tagging. And he's going to be safe at third. Apologize, I'm trying to see who that is pitching for Columbus, but I don't have a Columbus roster, so. Unfortunately, I can't tell who it is. So here's Caden Dimitri, runner at third, 2 away. Trying to settle back in here myself. This is hit into right field. That is just foul. Very short out there in right field. Dimitri almost got it over, but just foul. One. Hit well into center field. Blackman coming in, and it's going to drop in front of him. McEldoon scores, and it's 8-1 Harris County. Here's Cole Angel. Runner at first, 2 outs. Runner taking off, throw down, bounce to second, but safe is Dimitri. Two balls, no strikes to Cold Angel. Steps off. Didn't mention it, but a great crowd on hand tonight. This is popped up, foul ground, and out of play. Heads up. So the count, 2 balls, 1 strike. Two one. In the dirt, 3-1. Cole Angel flew out and reached on an error in his 2 at-bats tonight. And a hitter's count here with Dimitri down at second. That one outside, so he'll trot down the first with an easy walk to bring up Hudson Clark. It's 2 for 2, a double and a single for Clark tonight. An RBI for him. Now one high. One 0 pitch. That one high as well. 2-0. So I have to go back and say Luke Gowdy had a single and advanced on the throw back in the first. So he has a single, a double, and a triple in tonight's game. This one fouled away, so 2 balls and 1 strike. Here's the 2-1. Down and away. Harris County put up 17 Saturday. They have 8 across here tonight. Just the top of the 4th. Runner checked on him at second, but back in time. I'd like to give another quick thank you to our sponsors, the Coca-Cola, Houston Clinic, and Glenn Smith Chevrolet. 3 balls, 1 strike. And it's back-to-back walks to load the bases up. And bring up Christian Ryan. Or rather, Sam Harkins getting the AB for Harris County. Bases loaded, 2 outs for Sam Harkins. First pitch. Misses, 1 ball, no strikes. Harris County 7-run lead. Chance to add on. There's a strike there, 1-1. Seen the on-deck circle. That's Dejan Elder, who's a late scratch in tonight's game, but on deck as this one Weekly pop to short, and that'll be out number 3, and they strand the bases loaded. 2 more come across the score. It's 8-1, Harris County.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
Hello, everybody. This is DJ Jones with the Sports Visions Morning Show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Visions Morning Show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Visions Morning Show, and download the Sports Visions radio app right now in your app store today.
Sports Vision 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
Bottom of the 4th, and new pitcher for Harris County, it's Jacob Eber. So he will deal to Axel Serra to begin this bottom of the 4th. So first pitch on the night for Jacob Eber. First pitch to Axel Serra, misses, 1 ball, no strikes. Grounder right side, that's going to get through for a base hit. Axel Serra with a leadoff single to start the bottom of the 4th. That'll bring up Thomas Williams, who pitched a couple innings last week against Harris County. Ground ball. Elder there trying to get it second. They'll get 1. But Williams will reach on the fielder's choice. Pickoff attempt at first. Back in time.
Now batting number 38, Colton Hefner.
There's a strike. No 1 outside. It's Axel Thomas Williams down at first. It's Colton Hefner hitting, and he sends this to the right side down the first base line, but foul. One, two. Another one foul. This game has been a totally different story than last week. Harris County had a lot of troubles with the bat. Just 2 runs put up, but tonight 8 runs on 7 hits. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And that should be strike 3. So Colton Hefner goes down looking. So he's second out of the inning. Here's Jamari Blackman. First pitch to him misses. One ball, no strikes. 2-0. Mentioned Columbus got shut out Saturday against Northside. Just 1 run put up here tonight. Swing and a miss there, 2-1. Down and away, runner taken off for second. Krisha Ryan behind the plate couldn't glove it well. 3 balls, 1 strike. Outside. So Blackman will reach on the walk and put 2 on here with 2 away and bring up David Vega. He could get Columbus back in this game. 1 swing of the bat, cut the lead down to 4 with a big fly. First pitch, swing and a miss. Vega 0 for 1. Fly out to shallow right his first time up, and here 0-1. And he sends his back up the middle. That's going to get through. Coming around to score is 1. Throw to third is going to be high, and they're going to send Vega as well. Or Blackman, excuse me. It is 8-3. Two RBIs for David Vega, scoring Blackman and Williams to bring up Lane Chesser. So the lead down to 5. That one foul ball. Down at second is David Vega, a lot of speed. Jacob Eber, relief pitcher, trying to get out of this inning, not giving up anything more. Still a lot of game left to go. Just the bottom of the fourth. Here's the pitch. Good block behind the plate by Christian Ryan. One ball, one strike to Lane Chesser. Seals is on deck. Fouled away. Biggest at bat of this game so far for Columbus. Trying to keep this inning alive. Outside, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball misses. Ryan blocks it again. Full count. Three balls, two strikes, two outs. The pitch is low. The inning continues. So here is Seals now. And if he can reach, let's send us back to the top of the lineup in Nodelman. So things could get interesting. First pitch misses. Breaking ball looked like may have struck the zone. Seals gets the call. One ball, no strikes. Runner taken off for third, and the throw in's not in time, and also going to get into second. There's also a ball. So things really getting interesting. A base hit could make this a 3-run game. 2-0 pitch from Jacob Eber. In there for a strike. Seventh batter of the inning for Columbus. The 2-1. Inside, 3-1. Nodelman awaits on deck. Georgia Tech commit. Here's the 3-1. Eber steps off. First base open. 3-1. Misses. And the bases are loaded for Michael Nodelman with 2 outs. And now looks like head coach Brandon Jenkins will have a word with Jacob Eber. Nodelman puts one over the fence. It's all of a sudden just a 1-run game. It was 8-1 moments ago. 2 have scored in the inning, but the base is loaded, 2 outs, and this one is interesting. So here comes Michael Nodelman. He's 1 for 2 tonight. Singled back in the third. First pitch to Nodelman. Down and away, 1-0. Action in the Harris County bullpen. Looks like it's Caden Harrison. The 1-0. Check swing. Went around. Runner coming home. And he's going to be safe. 8-4 on the passed ball. as that's David Vega coming around to score, and every runner advances. It was a strike. One pitch to Nodelman. Down and away. If Nodelman reaches, Maddox Anderson would be the tying run. And they're going to put him on, so he will be.
Now batting number 17, Maddox Anderson.
So a 5-run game. I was insinuating if Nodelman got on, assuming one would score, not on a walk, so not the tying run. Still a 5-run. Or maybe that scoreboard is wrong. It is. So, yes, he is the tying run. Scoreboard out in right field is wrong. My apologies. 8-4 game. Grand Slam ties the game. It's Maddox Anderson. First pitch. Low. 9th batter to hit in the inning. One ball, no strikes. Jacob Eber deals. In there for a strike, 1-1. This has been a long inning for Harris County. 3 have scored for Columbus, and they've brought the tying run to the plate. Back up the middle, Eber there, looking to first. They got him. Heartbreaking for Columbus as they leave the bases loaded. They do score 3. We're going to the 5th. 8-4 game.
For the big, for the small, the short, and the tall. Peacemakers, risk takers. For the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists. For long distance love. For the farsighted, nearsighted. For introverts and extroverts. For the thinkers and the doers. For old friends. Coca-Cola. For everyone.
Top of the 5th. All of a sudden, just a 4-run game. Columbus scored 3 last inning. Here's the first pitch. It's Dejan Elder hitting. Again, I apologize. I can't get a name on who's pitching right now for Columbus. Two balls, no strikes to Dejan Elder. First at bat for him tonight. The pitch, fouled back. Down and away, 3-1. Mentioned earlier, it was a great crowd, even when it was 8-1. Not a single Columbus fan left this building. This place is still packed out. Fouled away, so the count runs full. Here's a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Elder goes down on strikes to start the fifth. So here's Will Dimitri. He's had a great night. 2 for 3, single, double. Struck well, deep right center field. It is caught! What a play by Blackman out in right center field. A diving play by Jamari Blackman to retire Will Dimitri. Incredible. So 2 outs, and now that brings up Luke Audi. Mentioned earlier, he's a home run shy of the cycle. First pitch. That one's high. He had a single back in the first. He advanced to second on the throw, and he scored 1. A double in the third and a triple in the fourth. 2-0. Pitch. Outside, 3-0. The pitch. Fly ball in the infield. Got the green light on 3-0. And that's quickly out number 3. So Tigers down in order. 4-run game. Bottom 5.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
At Glenn Smith Chevrolet, let's kick off 2026 with a bang! We will not be undersold. Powerful full-size Chevy Silverados up to $13,750 off. Rugged mid-size Chevy Colorados up to $9,000 off. Enjoy no payments until springtime. Get your lowest price guaranteed today. Smart people from all over the USA come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to smile.
Bottom 5, and a game that all of a sudden is interesting. Called strike to start off Axel Serra. He led off last inning, started that 3-run rally, this one foul ball. 0-2. Top of this inning was the last scoreless frame Columbus forced on Harris County tonight. Here's a grounder in play to third. Will Dimitri coming in with the throw to first and a nice play to retire Axel Serra. Will Dimitri's had a lot of action down there at third tonight, and he's come through every time with some good plays. So here's Thomas Williams. Also didn't mention it's Caden Harrison pitching for Harris County. First pitch, that hit him in the helmet. So down to first goes Thomas Williams, and here's Colton Hefner. So first pitch to Colton Hefner, up and in. Been a very exciting game so far in this one, just bottom of the fifth. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hefner 1 for 2 tonight. Single and a strikeout. Ball and a strike here. Swing and a miss. Jamari Blackman on deck. Had the acrobatic play out in center field last inning on that diving play to retire Will Dimitri. Here's the 1-2. Misses high, 2-2. Fly ball in play. And Clark grabs it for the second out. So here's Jamari Blackman. 2 outs, runner on first. If you're Columbus, you'd like to get at least 1 or 2 more on the board here and go into the 6th and 7th inning. Only down by a couple. Fouled away. It's going to go behind everyone out here. Nothing and 1 to Blackman. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Runner headed down to second. Christian Ryan's throw is going to get to the outfield, but luckily a Tiger there to hold him there. Runner in scoring position. Count 0-2. Christian Ryan wants a word with Harrison. Here's the 0-2 to Jamari Blackman. Swing and a miss. Caden Harrison struck him out. We're headed to the 6th in a 4-run game. Tigers with the lead.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Your surprisingly great rates? Contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Carol Purdue in Phoenix City today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Top of the 6th. We're ready to go. It's Luke McEldoon for Harris County, followed by Sawyer Roper and Caden Dimitri. First pitch fouled away. It's going to go to the road. Nothing in one. Nice pitch there, 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Luke McEldoon. That one outside. McEldoon 1 for 3 tonight. The 1-2 pitch. Misses 2-2. Another foul ball back towards the road. Sawyer Roper on deck. He's 0 for 3. 3 for 3 Saturday. Here's the 2-2 to McEldoon. Now one high. Count runs full. I did see who was pitching. It's Paxton Wyatt for Columbus. The 3-2. Misses high. It's a leadoff walk for Luke McEldoon to start the 6th.
Now batting number 14, Sawyer Roper.
First pitch to Sawyer Roper. Wyatt delivers. Runner taken off. Throw down. He came off the bag, and he's going to be out. Initially, he had beat it out, and he slid off the bag. So Luke McEldoon gets caught stealing. So that'll be the first out of the 6th. This one hit well, deep to left center field. Blackman going back, and he doesn't have to dive for that one. A little more routine for him, so the second out off the frame. And here's Caden Dimitri. Dimitri has been hit twice and singled. RBI in this one as well, and he fouls away the first pitch into the road. Luckily, no cars driving by. One to Caden Dimitri. Ripped down the third base line, but foul. Four-run ball game. Harris County with the lead, trying to get their second straight win. It's been a busy weekend for them. Friday had a game. Along with Saturday, Dimitri, high fly ball deep to center. Jamari Blackman under it, and he is there. On to the bottom of the sixth on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Bottom of the sixth here in Columbus, Georgia. It's David Vega leading off for Columbus. First pitch, called strike. Grounder, foul ground. Quickly 0-2. Pitch. Back up the middle. Harrison couldn't glove it. Elder makes a play over to first in time for the first out. Great play by Dejan Elder, who didn't start this game, came in just last inning. Making a good play. So now here's Lane Chesser. Base is empty, one out. Inside. Fastball fouled away. Baseball almost fully back in swing. Major leagues, spring training starting this Friday. College baseball started this weekend. High school baseball starting last week in this area. Ball and a strike. Called strike there, 1-2. One, two. Outside. Lane Chester 0 for 1 tonight. Strikeout and a walk. And he sends this into shallow right. Caden Dimitri coming in, diving, and he couldn't hang on. Gets away from him, almost made an amazing play. Good hustle, but keeps the runner at first as well.
Now batting number 31, Will Seals.
Now Seals coming up to bat for Columbus. Suddenly, for them starting to feel like running out of time. Just 4 more outs. 5, I should say. Left for them. Down by 4. Chester leads away at first. Swing and a miss there, 1-1. One away in the inning. Caden Harrison deals, swing and a miss. The pitch to Seal, fouled away. Seals 2 walks tonight. The 1-2 pokes this into right field. That's going to get through for a base hit. Back-to-back hits for Columbus. Maybe something brewing. So that sends us to the top of the lineup now, and Michael Nodelman.
Now batting number 14, Michael Donovan.
Big AB, just 1 away. First pitch to Nodelman in there for a strike. Bottom of the 6th, 8-4 game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nasty breaking ball in the dirt. Got Nodelman to chase. Here's the 0-2. Outside. Harrison gets the pitch. Steps off. Harris County trying to not let this one get any more interesting. Nodelman calls for time. Behind in the count, 1-2. Maddox Anderson on deck. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Could turn 2. Bobbled by McEldoon. And out at second is the call, even with the bobble.
Now batting
So 2 outs. And Maddox Anderson will come up with 2 away. Runners on the corners. First pitch to Anderson. That one misses. One-0 pitch. In there for a strike. Chester at third, Nodelman at first. Fouled away. Axel Serra on deck. The pitch, fouled. Just barely got a piece of it. If Ryan would have held on to it, it would have been strike 3. Instead, inning continues. Columbus had an opportunity last inning, or I should say 4th inning, to get back into this one. Here's a grounder. Clark to Harrison, and there's out number 3. 7th inning coming up, 8-4 game.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
Hello, everybody. This is DJ Jones with the Sports Visions Morning Show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Visions Morning Show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Visions Morning Show, and download the Sports Visions radio app right now in your app store today.
Sports Vision 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
Cold Angel leading off the 7th for Harris County. Hudson Clark and Sam Harkins will follow. One ball, no strikes to Cold Angel. Called strike there, 2-1. That one misses as well. Now hitters count 3 balls and a strike. Columbus left a lot of batters on, or runners I should say, tonight. They've had opportunities after clawing back. They put up 2 scoreless frames. They left the bases loaded back in the 4th. Full count pitch. Outside. Leadoff walk to Cold Angel. Here's Hudson Clark. Pickoff attempt down at first. Back in time. Angel taking off for second to throw down, and they got him. Nice throw by Colton Hefner behind the plate to get Angel down at second. Christian Ryan on the on-deck circle for Harris County. Down and away. Here's the 1-2. And a called strike three on Hudson Clark. Paxton Wyatt with his second strikeout of the night. First pitch to Christian Ryan. Misses. Swing and a miss. One outside. Swing and a miss. Two balls, two strikes to Christian Ryan. Outside, full count. It'll be Axel, Sarah, Thomas Williams, and Colton Hefner in the bottom of the seventh for Columbus. Here's the payoff. Outside. So now here's Dejan Elder. Struck out in his only at-bat tonight. Again, to thank our sponsors, Coca-Cola, Glenn Smith Chevrolet, and Houston Clinic. Columbus started clawing back. They've scored the last three of this one. And then had some opportunities, couldn't cash in. They'll have a lot of work to do in the bottom of the seventh. One ball, no strikes. Popped up, foul ground, way out of play. One ball, one strike to Dejan Elder. Runner taken off, high fly ball. Shallow left, Some trouble, and it's going to drop. Jenkins is going to come around to score, and it's 9-4. Maddox Anderson at short, retreating, trying to track it down, couldn't find it, and out in left field was Seals. So maybe confusion between them two. It bounced or fell in between them. Every run big in this situation. And now if Dimitri can reach, Gowdy will get another opportunity. Outside. And therefore a strike to Dimitri. It's Elder down at second. Down and away, 2-1. You know, Luke Gowdy in the on-deck circle wants another opportunity. He's a home run shy of the cycle right now. 2-1 to Will Dimitri. In there for a strike, 2-2. Elder leads away at second. Wyatt deals. In play, deep to right field. And caught to send us to the bottom of the seventh. Last chance for Columbus when we come back. 5-run game.
At Glenn Smith Chevrolet, let's kick off 2026 with a bang. We will not be undersold. Powerful full-size Chevy Silverados up to $13,750 off. Rugged mid-size Chevy Colorados up to $9,000 off. Enjoy no payments until springtime. Get your lowest price guaranteed today. Smart people from all over the USA come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to...
For the big, for the small, the short, and the tall. Peacemakers, risk takers. For the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists. For long distance love. For the farsighted, nearsighted. For introverts and extroverts. For the thinkers and the doers. For old friends. Coca-Cola. For everyone.
Bottom seven, last call for Columbus. They are down by 5 after that run by Harris County in the top of the seventh. Then it's Axel Sierra coming up. He'll try and get a rally started for Columbus. First pitch misses, so 1 ball, no strikes. There's a start. Been a long game. 5:30 first pitch. 7:45 now. And this is into right center field, and caught! Caden Dimitri. A diving grab out in right field. Had an opportunity last inning, missed it. Jamari Blackman had one out in right center for Columbus earlier tonight, and now it's Caden Dimitri on the other side of things doing it. So here's Thomas Williams now. First pitch misses, 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls, no strikes. Down and in. Oh. In there for a strike. Three balls, 1 strike. 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th. Up and in, so a walk. Caden Harrison at 40 pitches here. Trying to close this thing out here in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Colton Hefner. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Nice pitch. That one a strike as well, 0-2. Double play ends the game. Maybe looking for a ground ball here for Caden Harrison. Jamari Blackman on deck, one of the team's top hitters. Here's a foul ball. It's turned into a chilly night. Nothing in 2 on Colton Hefner. Outside. Harris County fans wanted it. They thought it was strike 3, but definitely was outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Outside, 2-2. Popped up, foul ground. Back to the road again. Two. Fouled away. Nice play by Jamari Blackman in the on-deck circle over there, grabbing it with one hand. Saving his dugout. 2-2 to Colton Hefner. Runner on first and 1 away. And it's high, and rather 3-2, I'm sorry, so it is going to be a walk, I guess. Yeah, so definitely ball 3. He started trotting down to first, so if you throw to first, now he's going down back to first. My scorecard has it 3-2. Scoreboard read 3-2 or 2-2 before that pitch. So runner's still on second. They're going to keep him there, I suppose. It's full count. Still just one out. 3-2 pitch to Colton Hefner. Fly ball. Clark trying to run it down in foul ground, and he grabs it. 2 away. And Columbus down to their final out of the night. Still wondering why that runner stayed at second. Either way, 2 outs, runner on second. Here's the pitch to Jamari Blackman, and therefore a strike. I'll have the player of the game after this one wraps up. 1 to Blackman. He shows bunt. A ball and a strike. Pitch from Caden Harrison. In there for a strike. Columbus down to their final strike of the night. The pitch, high. Two balls, 2 strikes. Called strike 3, and that's your ball game. Harris County gets the win, 9-4 over Columbus here on a Monday night on President's Day. And they've won 2 in a row, and now Columbus has lost their last 3. A dominating win for Harris County. Got off to a hot start, didn't look back. And your player of the game tonight, Luke Gowdy. Tremendous night for him. He was a home run shy of the cycle. Had only one opportunity after that to hit his home run, and unfortunately could not get that done. But other than that, a single, a double, and a triple in that order. And a overall tremendous night for him. Freshman, only more to come from him. But not only from him, but from the whole team as well. Putting up 9 runs on 7 hits. And on the Columbus side as well, they had 4 runs on 6 hits and an error. And well, that'll do it for Tyler Dykes. I'm Ethan Pettit. One more from our sponsors at Coca-Cola, Houston Clinic, and Glenn Smith Chevrolet. And that'll do it. We will see you next time on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.